Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Supermarket Simulator with me, Tops. Last episode we left off, we got the new security update. So we've gone down to one security guard because I think we only need one. We have obviously got the security in, we've got the security cameras in, which some of these are, well, there was a bug fix and the bug fix hasn't fixed the bug. So we have to kind of, half of these cameras are just broken, which that isn't good. Let me sort all these out. Yeah, I don't know why these are messing up, but I've had a bit of a shuffle around of things in the game. The majority being that we have a bit of a bigger walkway here, a bit of a bigger walkway here. And we've unlocked the next corner, which is where we're going to be progressing through to this episode with a new license. So we're getting a brand new license again. Apparently, the next update is going to be loose fruit and veg. So we are progressing through as much as we can to unlock what we can when we can. And right now, we're going to unlock another modded license, which will be the pharmacy license. So we're going to purchase that straight away. I forgot what this happens when I do that, but I've got to refresh the game save. Okay, so a quick refresh later, and it looks like it's unlocked. We go to our marketplace, and it should be unlocked down here. So we have 6 medications. So we're going to order them. So our first one is the allergen in the big green box. So let's get that one straight away. The allergen in the green box. This one. So this goes straight onto our shelf here. It's only in the small boxes, which is good. And we need to figure out a place to put these. Now, we have some sections here, so we'll start off here, and we'll go from there. Is this literally going to be one box per shelf? It looks like it. And it's going to be a $7 product. And we need 1, 2, 3... at least 5 more. So make sure all these have 5 in. And I've just realised I'm not going to have enough to this, so I'm going to have to get a loan out to get the rest of them. But our next one on the list will be Stomach Relief, which is in a greyish box. So I'm just guessing it's going to be the one next to it. This isn't it, is it? It's this one, isn't it? No, it was the one I just picked up. What am I on about? Right, this one's the next one. Okay. First things first. Place it on there. And then we'll go place it on the shelf. Right. Is this going to be another $7 product? It's interesting the way they've stacked these. Because in reality, they'd probably be facing the front and be multi-stacked, and these are gonna. Oh yeah, you're gonna come in and pick up the rubbish, which is good. I'm guessing it's gonna be this one next, the greeny one. Yep. So let's use this. Put this on a shelf. Get this license all the way through. Now, I did turn off the security between episodes just because it was a way to kind of secure. Oh, I just realised I didn't put the price on it, did I? It's going to be. They're all going to be $7, aren't they? It's just a way for everything to be focused and filtered. It's going to be this one next. Yep. And it was also just saving frames and stuff like that as well, because I don't know if you guys can tell. Oh, not $78. That'll be crazy. I don't know if you guys can tell, but when we're looking at the products, the frames do drop to when we look away. So we are very much losing frames. There's nothing really we can do about it, and that's it. So we just have to put these on the alcohol aisle, even though you shouldn't have adult beverages, adult alcohol, and medication. And that's going to be there, $7. And our final product goes there, it'll go right next to it. And then we just need to order them. So the problem with the ordering right now is I hardly have any prices. Well, I say that. I hardly have enough space now for anything. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's all the shelf space I've got. I've got 5 slots. Now, if I have a look at our next license, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need at least 8. So we might have to figure out something after that. How much do I need for our products? $1.5. Let's get the $2,000 out the bank. We'll pay it back in 5 days, so it's cheap for us. We're gonna make that in a prop. We're gonna make that back anyway. So I purchased that. Close the market. Put that onto bills. We've paid all our bills. Pricing. We've sorted out the pricing changes already. You're bringing in all the products. They're also going to go on the shelves. Or they should do. And yeah, once all these are filled up on the shelf, and these guys have all done that, I'll bring you all back. And we'll get on with the day and get things sold. And we're back. Everything has been stocked up. The stock room is filled. We're opening the store. And this guy's probably going to have a very busy day. We still have security cameras everywhere. We've got them going down the middle of both this aisle, so it gets both of the sides. We've got one on the ceiling. Apart from this one, is messed up for some reason. Okay, are these all facing the correct way? It looks like it. So yeah, we've got these all mounted to the ceiling because these walls are the only ones that we can now unlock for future reference or for future updates. So I'm not going to mount them onto the wall because I don't want to lose them. These are mounted on the walls because they're just better off there, because obviously I can't mount them onto the ceilings because of where the lights are, even though I'm probably going to shuffle about the lights at some point anyway. But yeah, for the time being, everything is running smoothly. We've only got 5 spaces left, like I said, for new products, which could be a slight issue for us in future. Mainly because, well, we need at least 8. And I could probably get more over here. I could probably get another double shelf here and a single shelf there, which would get the full spice area. But where would we be with that? We would probably need to unlock another space, another corner. So obviously it'll be a 3x3 area, so it'll probably be up to here we unlock. In the next corner, maybe just up to here. So it'll be not a full section. We're going to need to unlock 2 sections before we can start progressing with more licenses past the next one. However, we are also looking into getting a new license coming in. With that new license coming in, it's going to be fruit and veg loose, which should come in the next update, hopefully before the next episode comes out, and we'll progress towards that. If not, we just have to unlock those 2 areas, and it has taken a lot of time because that last area was 90,000 to unlock that area. Plus, obviously, we've now had to get a loan to still also get the unlock. Oh, we've got a shoplifter. And then you're running away. you try to steal something from... I don't understand that. How are they a shoplifter if they've not tried to go through a till and they should come through to this security bar before? I don't understand how that works with the shoplifters. Do they put it in their jacket? And obviously they run quite far, but obviously this security guard's gonna catch you because he stood right near the door. You were right there, so that's just how it works. Some of the shops starting to get dirty, but we'll clean that up when we start getting through that. You can tell where the lag starts. So obviously over here, not that much lag. The fruit and veg section and the modded stuff, that is where the lag comes. And you just started trying to steal something. Oh, you're sticking them into your pocket because you don't have a bag. That's where it happens. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. They're not putting it in a bag, they're putting it into the pocket or something. That's where that's why the security guards are good. But yeah, we literally just saw that happen right in front of us, which is not good. But yeah, over here, lag central, and I believe it's probably these. I still think it's these that are causing the lag issues, so we'll just... Yeah, as soon as we look away, it stops lagging, so it's definitely the cakes or the bits that are lagging us. We're just going to go around and start collecting all the rubbish. The game developers have been doing a lot of work on this game, and it's going absolutely amazing, and I'm enjoying it so much. Obviously, modded-wise, a lot of mods have come out for the game recently as well, which is incredible. And the modded community is upgrading. Oh, we've got none of these anyway. That's good. But yeah. Oh, who is it? Oh, you're running out the store, so he's already got you. That's good. He got you before you left the store, which is great. Let's hope we don't get another one while you're in the middle of doing other stuff. Definitely something we need to look at and watch. But yeah, if I turn away from where the pastries and stuff are, there are the issues that are causing the lag. I think it's just because their texture models are so much... Well, it's definitely these, the bits that are causing the issues. Just because of the texture model, they need to be a lot simpler. But that's what it is. As for other mods, I do want to still try and bring out some stuff for more frozen and more refrigerated stuff. At the point we are now, like I say, we're going to be getting some more fruit and veg items coming in with the base game. And that's why I've literally just witnessed you doing that. Right, I'm still right next to you and you've done that. Wow. Okay. But yeah, that's why I've kind of added more space here to try and get the new... I don't know how big the fruit and veg stand is going to be, but I want to move the frozen back and have the fruit and veg up this side to go with the fruit and veg stuff as well. We might have to have a shuffle about of everything, but we'll figure it all out where we can. But yeah, for the time being, we're doing good. Do we have any more mop areas? We don't have any more mop areas, so the cleaning is probably stuff that people have thrown on the floor. And this is just my daily routine right now when I'm in the shop is... Oh, we should also get cleaners cleaners shortly as well. So this is my routine in the store right now, is I just go up and down all the aisles, have a look to see if there's any products on the floor, any mop stains or anything. Every now and again, and then obviously make sure I clean the windows to get rid of all the smears and residue that build up, pollution from the cars going past and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, one security guard works well. One checkout helper works well for even this amount of self-checkouts, because I don't think we're going to be able to fit any more self-checkouts in here, or any checkouts at all in here. When we had our checkout over here, people would just go to self-checkouts. It didn't make sense. It just works how it is right now. we're definitely, like I say, going to unlock these next 2 areas over here. Push all these back a bit. So we can get fruit and veg stuff on this side and probably move this down that way. Oh, we had another person try to steal some stuff. I don't think we make any losses with that. Because you're obviously picking everything up and putting everything away. And we don't have anyone else. I've just seen a stain. I need to go and clean. But yeah, we don't see anything else happen on there. As part of the shuffle about of, well, products and stuff, I took the shelf away from, took the fridge away from here, moved it around the back, and stuff like that. Just so it made more sense. It was a lot. Oh, yeah. A lot of people trying to steal in here. Not good. But yeah, like I said, we just tried to clear up more space here, so I shuffled everything back across that back of that wall, because we don't unlock any more sections this way, I believe. So if you have a look at our growth sections, I think we get 4 more unlocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 100,000 is what I need. And if you do it, it's about 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it'll be this section here that goes back once more. And then we'll just have to look into getting everything done. But this guy is very good at his job. I just have to worry about the cleaning and making sure the store is nice and clean and tidy. Doesn't have anything on the floors, anything on the windows. People aren't throwing things on the floor. And then next episode, with the next update, hopefully we'll start doing more the loose fruit and veg. As well as with that loose fruit and veg, we'll also be able to start doing cleaners. Because they are working very much on this thing. If you have a look at the patch notes, they basically turn around and say that they're working on fruit and veg with janitors. It's going to be very... they've got an image of some of the fruit and veg sections and like the baskets and stuff, which I think is all going to be individual items. We're still obviously going to be good with this fruit and veg mod because at the end of the day, you're buying multiples in here. $2 though for 6 onions is quite decent. These are onions, aren't they? Yeah. $2 for 6 onions is a very decent price. $2.75 for some of these. $4 for some of these. They're very good pricing. And in reality, it's going to be a good section. Like I say, frozen stuff, I'm still looking at probably doing a frozen mod add-on to add battered fish, fish fingers, Yorkshire puddings, roast potatoes, maybe chicken nuggets as well. And then obviously a fresh section, we want to get some sausages, bacon, burgers, and chicken breast is the ideas for them. Just a matter of obviously figuring out the models, figuring out everything. Someone else has just stolen something, so he's off to bat them. They run very well. They run very fast. I've not actually seen these go off since last episode, even though, yeah, I did turn them off. But it was interesting to see that they were just what happened with that. We're getting towards the end of the day anyway, which is good. You're getting help. Let me give you some help as well. You're buying some of the new tablets, which is good. You're spending nearly $400. A lot of people now are just buying a lot of products, which... if your minimum spend is around $100 in our store, that is so good. I can carry on looking at for cleaning products. Or I can very much go around looking at cleaning stuff. Now, I do need to figure out how to shuffle around the lighting for everyone, so it's a bit of a better lighting situation. Hopefully, I picked up all the stuff, and there's just going to be there's just going to be a spillage to clean up. So as it comes to 9 PM, no more cleaning is needed after 9 PM. So it's good. Obviously, they're paid by the people we employ are paid by the day. They're not paid by the hour. Otherwise, you'll end up being here like 5 hours after midnight or 5 hours after 9 p.m. Because look at these. It's past 9 p.m. and there's still a lot of people entering our store, and it just compiles and gets a lot more. But yeah, I think we're on day. I think we're over a year in the game. I don't know. We're going to see at the end screen of how many days I'm actually fully into the game. And each day right now is taking a lot of stuff through. It's taking about an hour per day to go through this game, because obviously you've got to at the start of the you before you open a store. So go from opening a store. I'll just go this. So open a store, you go through to the end of the day to 9 p.m. Obviously, you still have people going through shopping after 9 p.m. because there's so many people still in the store. From that, you then end up having to close the store overnight, obviously. And then at the start of the morning, you've got to wait for the restockers to restock all the shelves and then finish what they're doing, to then go into the stock room. And in the stock room, you go around seeing how much products we've got left, order the stock we need, and then once all the stock's ordered, you go here and they have to put them away. And they've put them all away, they then come back around and then you can open the store again. That whole process from opening the store to opening the store the next day is roughly an hour real time. Yes, I have extended it with a mod the day, but we're making between $5,000 and $10,000 profit a day after expenses and stuff. So if you're making $10,000 a day profit, and the next one's going to take, well, the next one square is going to be 100,000. That's going to take me 10 real life hours to get to that. It does take a while for these games to go through, and that's just what I do. I enjoy the game. I'm progressing forward. I'm definitely looking forward to the next updates. But before I can start recording next episode, I've got to do 10 hours worth of work. Minimum 10 hours. So yeah, we just see what we do. I don't know how much profit we're going to make today. Probably going to make more profit tomorrow, being that we have had... Well, we haven't had the outspend of things, but we've got two people. If one of you go into the till, or you both sorted at the finish, we've still got two people shopping round, at least. So we've still got these two. Do we have any more? No, I think you two are the last two. So you two need to hurry up and use the tills. Are you literally going to the back till? Yeah. So we have the woman left to come through the till, and then we can end the day and see how much we've made and how long it's... Well, see what day we're actually on, because I think we are over a year in game. And from going from our small little shop to going to here and now in a year in game is kind of crazy. And we're still waiting on this one woman, aren't we? Yeah, you. Get to the checkout, and we're kicking you out of the store. Oh, she heard me. Great. And of course, you needed help with your melon and everything else. Oh, you had 2 melons. You needed help with your melon. Oh, 3 melons. Okay. A lot of kiwis there as well. Or I don't even think they're the kiwis. You got the broccoli. You didn't even come over to help. Why did you not even come over? I was helping, but why didn't you come over to help? You just stood there. Are you bugged? I think you might be bugged out. That's not good. But yeah, there is a few bugs in this version at the moment. Only 217 customers. Interesting. We made a loss because of obviously the profit, the loan, and the stuff. But we start the next day. We go straight into the management, pay our bills, get into our pricing, get the pricing changes. And 28.50. And then that is going to be it for today's episode. I completely didn't even see what day it was on the end screen. I'm just going to pull it up now, and you can see for yourself however many days it was. I was too focused on all the stuff, but yeah, it has been a great episode. We're still 2 licenses away from our modded licenses. We'll see what the game's going to have before next week, and I'm going to keep progressing through and getting those areas unlocked back there. It's also the lighting in the evening that causes issues. So we've got good FPS now, but yeah, the evening light and those do not go well together. But yeah, even so, they're all done. We're all done. The end of the episode. If you've liked it, leave a like, comment down below. If you're new to the episode, or you're new to the channel, or new to anything, hit the subscribe button and notification bell to be notified every time a new video goes live. And yeah, I'm going to let these guys all do the restocking. I'm going to then pay them to do well, I'm going to then sort out what needs restocking in the storeroom. They're going to sort that all out as well. And then, yeah, it'll be a few more days in-game. And I'll see you next time for the next episode.